This 15th year anniversary is no nursery rhyme, as we find adversity was our greatest teacher, like a cup professor at a top-tier university, watching from the bleachers. Our adversary, the devil as the preacher, with our life as the feature presentation, on the big screen displaying all the fights and sleepless nights. The screams that could crack glass, looking in the mirror, watching our fears come to life, coming undone at the seams. It seems like at times it was a waste, as we got a taste of our own medicine. We both spoon-fed to one another, which led to more strife between a wife and a husband. I was then ready to bend, still back then, as I'd feel so much frustration, wasting time, spending it with such irritation, losing the battle, choosing to rattle my own cage instead of opening the door that was never locked to set myself free. As demons flock fattened from the feast that we'd feed them cause we couldn't see them. As the instigators fast forward many years, see you later. Devils, my love is greater. They're as skinny as skeletons now, cause I starved them to death, passing all the tests. They tried to put me to rest, digging my own grave like a slave on puppet strings, till I snapped their fingers, broke their bones. Now all that lingers are distant memories from a scorpion stinger. I can't be stung, my bell can't be rung like it used to. Now the demons run instead of flock, being cock-blocked, their heads on the chopping block. It's no fun. I spun the tables, dripping record labels from my tongue, done into gold platinum as I flatten them, one at a time, with a kind smile while their tactics fail miserably. And when I laugh, borrow mystery, like sucking on a gas mask filled with carbon monoxide, like an oxide by side. As they see me equally yoked, they choke to death, tapping out. So in your mind, Jules, that's the time you set your rules by tapping back in with a grin. That's the moment you win, defeating the sin of self-loathing, tearing your clothing in defeat from their sabotage. So to hell with those demons, let them scream in the ears of the deaf, cause they have nothing left but their tail between their leg and begging for mercy. But it's worse, you see, for them they're cursed for an eternity to burn in the lake of fire. The lake of fire. The lake of fire. Fire, yeah, yeah, fire. Yikes.
Whoa. Oh. I'm protected by the Most High, and even the devil hears why, as he revels in the minds of his minions, looking for dominion over my life to waste my time. He knew my shine would blind the unkind rappers who sold their soul with flappers for lips that drips venom. So let them try to find a kind word to rhyme at the drop of a dime. Yikes, like kidnappers putting kids to sleep with their lullabies, as they creep with a lot of lies, never having a bad day in their lives, as they despise to tell the truth cause they knew if they did, each kid listening wouldn't have found their idols' lives to be so interesting, as profound as it sounds. Like they hit the ground running, gunning for the riches when they never lived in rags, more like brags of their riches, which was handed to them at birth. True worth, try going from riches to rags and back to riches as the richest storyline. Then you'll find sympathy for the poor who's still in rags, waiting for the riches, which is on the way. In the meantime, my words will trigger the pretenders, no matter which gender he or she. So who sees fit to seize it in the moment as we rise together, whether you're ready or not. It's a lot to handle, it's not like I just ramble on and on for my own sake. I take the time to deliver the message, sit back, recline, watch as I redefine the meaning of drawing a line in the sand. To all of you Yosemite Sam's trigger, happy gunslingers pointing your fingers at the last man who stands in the same place. Y'all try to disgrace my name as my word lingers. The cheap trick was lame and its game discovered since I recovered and blown the lid off the cover. My own evil twin brother thought he could win by hijacking my identity, but I've come up with a new remedy. Lean see, when I look in the mirror, I can see him clearer. Time's up, bro. Low. I know where you've been, cause I've been binge watching your every move. It's no longer a secret sin, as the enemy was always in my head. I fed off your lies long enough, injected thoughts running on a loop in my mind as I grinded to a halt. Ooh, did I do that? It ain't my fault, the way I was taught. I bought what you sold, but that shit sold, cause you got caught red-handed with a pitch sitting in first class, having a blast until it lasts. The last but not least, piece from the East schooled you in his class. Seen straight through you like glass. Since you were here first, you'll be last, and the last shall be first. All who thirst for truth will be worth loosening the noose around their neck, lest they stay deceived and neglect to put themselves in check. As the reckoning is here, drawing near, it's a spiritual battle. Fear will rattle your cage, building anger, filling you with rage. To each his own, so teach your bones to be still. Turn down the volume in your skull, be filled with peace instead. Cause after all, the zombies are only in your head. No, said in your head.